It's Trendy Thursdays, and with St. Patty's Day right around the corner, we got some leprechaun fingers, aka chicken fingers. But don't forget to like and subscribe, comment, and hit that little bell. And I just need to grab it. I think I lost it. There it is. Here it is.
It's for St. Patty's Day.
Look at this, is crazy. Oh my gosh, that's like... With this recipe, we initially found it and weren't really thinking about St. Patty's Day, but it's so easy and we just really wanted to make it. And with St. Patty's Day coming right around, as you can tell, we decorated it as such. And we just thought it would be really fun, kind of change it up a little bit with some green ranch. But let's get started. First thing you're gonna need is 12.5 ounces of canned chicken. And you're gonna wanna strain the juice off of that. We're just gonna add this to our mixing bowl. Pour it right in. And then you want to get a fork, or you can use your hands too, but we don't have any gloves right now, so I'm just gonna use my fork. And you really want to get this kind of mashed up as best as possible. You want to make sure that you can get a nice cohesive chicken finger, because the better you got this mashed up, the better chicken finger you're really gonna have, or leprechaun finger. I just think that's so funny. But yeah, so if it's around St. Patrick's Day, March time, they're leprechaun fingers.
Yeah, and this would be great little appetizers for the St. Patty's Day party.
Yeah.
Also, these are keto friendly.
Yes, they are.
If you're on that jazz.
Yeah, it's a lot of protein. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. It's a lot of protein. You got chicken, cheese, and egg. Okay, so when you got it pretty well broken up, you're gonna add a 1/2 cup of cheese. We're doing a nice sharp cheddar, and we're gonna do 1 whole egg. Now, luckily for me, it's okay if you break the egg.
That's right.
Because you're trying to beat it in. But of course, when I don't need it whole, it stays whole. And we're just mixing this up like this and just getting it nice and mushed up like we're talking about. We want it to be nice and cohesive. You almost don't want to see the cheese in there. I mean, you do, but you want to make sure it's nice and mixed. And the recipe that we found, this is the whole thing. This is all they do when we're talking about what's inside of the chicken fingers. But we really like to eat food that's seasoned well.
Yeah, because that canned chicken and stuff isn't seasoned, so.
Yeah, it's not seasoned. So this would be good, but it'd be pretty bland. So we're going to add our trusty truff salts, and I just need to grab it. I think I lost it. There it is. Here it is. And we're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon. Right here. Where's my 1/4 teaspoon at? Okay. We're gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of this truff salts. And try not to get a clump. There we go. Yeah. We're just gonna add that on top just like that. And we are also going to do a full teaspoon of no salt Tony's.
Love the no salt Tony's.
Yeah, this seasoning really.
Love the truff salt. I mean, if we're using it, we probably love it.
Yeah, exactly. We're not, well, the history videos might be a little different, but
yeah, that's true.
We're not going to cook something if we don't like it. So.
The trendy stuff could also.
Yeah, the trendy stuff could
we're gonna hit a loser.
Eventually, there is gonna be a loser. Eventually. So far, we've been pretty lucky though, actually.
No, we really have been very lucky.
The one that was the closest to being a loser was the 3-ingredient creme brulee. But that's just because if you don't use the right ice cream, it's not gonna...
Use generic ice cream, it's just gonna be scrambled eggs.
Yeah, which happened to us and it was not good.
No.
And when it comes to the chicken mixture, that's all you gotta do. We're just gonna take this in about 2 tablespoon portions. I mean, you can do whatever size you really want, but what we found is about 2 tablespoons is the best. And you're just gonna make little chicken fingers or leprechaun fingers. And you just kind of roll them and get them nice, good length. I mean, you don't have to get them perfectly formed in your hand, you just put them onto there, and then you just kind of shape it on the pan. And we're just gonna get these on the pan, and we'll be right back. Once you get all of your leprechaun fingers put together, you now need to make sure that your oven is set to 400 degrees and that you've got a timer, because we gotta set these in there for 20 minutes. Just like that. We found that the middle rack is best for our oven, but play around with your oven. You'll find out which is best for you. Luckily, we've got a magic oven, so your oven might be a little different because they're already done. I'm just kidding. We already made some. However, you do want to make sure you let these cool off, okay? Whoa, you want to make sure they cool off because you don't want to burn your mouth off. And the best thing to do while you're waiting that time is to make some spicy ketchup, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take about a 1/4 cup of ketchup. Make sure this is open. It's not.
It's brand new.
It's a brand new ketchup. You wanna take about 1/4 cup of it though, and about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of truff hot sauce. I don't know, I think you might tell that we like truff. Truffles are just so good, it's crazy.
Yeah, they are.
And the best part about this sauce is you really don't have to measure. It's to your flavor, because every time I make this, it's a little different, and that's okay.
You may be feeling more heat one day and not the other day.
Yeah, variety is good. Variety is very good. And I pointed out earlier in the video, our green ranch, which all we did, we took some ranch and we put some green food coloring in there. This is so green. Look at this.
It's for St. Patty's Day.
Look at this, is crazy. Oh my gosh, that's like...
Or if you were doing a Ghostbusters party and you wanted a little ectoplasm.
Jesus, seriously. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so we've got our green sauce. We've got our red sauce. Just gonna put in our little leprechaun jars, ramekins. We're ready to dig in. Let's get our little chicken fingers.
All right.
I mean, leprechaun fingers.
Oh, that looks good.
It does. Look at that. That's a cool little trendy recipe.
I like that.
I think that would be really fun for St. Patty's Day party, or even if it's not St. Patrick's Day, just a good little snack for your kids or your family. Or
well, it is. It's a good, easy, quick snack. I mean, 20 minutes, but it's a lot better than some of the frozen stuff, even though it's canned chicken. But if you can your own chicken, just use that.
Yeah, and if you can your own chicken and it's seasoned chicken, you might not have to add any seasoning when you make it.
But it's pretty fun, and if you're keto or Atkins and
you
don't want sugar or diabetic,
that's true. It's a good snack for diabetics. There's almost
the sauces.
Yeah, there's almost no carbs in the chicken fingers themselves.
Well, yeah.
So it's a pretty good recipe, and I think it's taste time.
Yes, it is. But first, all right, I'm ready to taste.
Yeah, we got our hats on, and we got our leprechaun fingers.
Oh, these.
Yeah, look at this.
And I like the cheese, gives a nice, like, no breading, nothing, but it still has that nice little crunch. I'm gonna go with the ketchup first.
I don't know what to go with first.
Dye your mouth green.
Yep, let's find out.
I mean, canned chicken. Oh, I love truffle. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's still moist on the inside. It's basically like a chicken fry, chicken finger.
Yeah, it is. Ooh. That ketchup's good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man, these are a great snack.
You could scarf these down. The best part is they're pretty darn healthy too.
And if you wanted more, you could just make them half the size.
Yeah.
So you could get 12 in a bunch.
You could make mini leprechaun fingers.
Yeah, make them articulating.
Wow.
Hey, good job. I like that trend.
Yeah, this is
fun.
This is a good recipe, guys.
Well, give it a try.
Try it
It's
out.
simple. It's like 3 basic ingredients, but add your own seasoning. I would recommend that.
Definitely need to add seasoning.
But definitely give it a try out there. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a good. It feels a little healthier than using a fried chicken finger or something.
Seriously, I mean, This is better than anything you could really buy.
Yeah, I like that. And it's
Honestly.
it's pretty much just as quick.
Yeah.
You just mix it up, roll it out, throw it in the oven 20 minutes. And if you went frozen product, you have to pull it out of the freezer, put it on tray, 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you're in about the same time frame.
Yeah, pretty much. So,
All right. Well, good job. I like it.
me too. And don't forget to keep it trendy.
Yeah. Well, that's a good little snack. But fresh out of the oven, I bet it would have been.
Awesome. Oh. Oh, whoops. I forgot we were rolling.